welcome back to Whiteburn Adventures. We are heading north. Come along for the ride. We are just arriving at Port Wakefield. Tonight's stop's Mambray Creek. We are set up, so let's go exploring. Camp kitchen.
Camp kitchen?
Well, that's what it looks like. We are on one of the walking tracks towards the day use area. Hey Skippy, you're on camera. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. In the day use area there are barbecues, shelters, seating and toilets. There is also multiple walking trails of different abilities and lengths depending on what you like to do. The National Parks and Wildlife Service has updated all these facilities over the last few years. Morning, we're on the road again on Flinders Ranges Way. We are on our way to the Gammon Ranges through Quorn and Hawker. In Quorn you will find the Pitchy Ritchie Railway, but that might be another time. Quick stop in Hawker. Let us know if you want us to film around this area. We have finally reached the dirt, so we've pulled over for a coffee and to let down the tyre pressures. On our way to Vulkathunha-Fammon Ranges, which is 620 to 660 kilometres north of Adelaide, depending on the way you get here. The nearest town is Lee Creek, which is approximately 100 kilometres west. Access is via four-wheel drive or high clearance two-wheel drive, depending on the tracks and the weather conditions. The Gammon Ranges are one of South Australia's most remote, rugged and culturally significant wilderness areas, known for dramatic gorges, rare wildlife, its heritage and challenging four-wheel drive and hiking tracks. The park sits in the northern Flinders Ranges, making it a favourite for outback travellers seeking isolation, geology and big sky landscapes. As we wind our way into the ranges, we come across multiple changes of scenery and animals along the way. We pulled up at Watula Gorge campsite, set up and enjoyed dinner. this morning and we've decided to go four-wheel driving and exploring the park. This is Grendel's Hut and Campground. Campsites are located along the creek below Grendel's Hut. Please camp in designated campsites. There are several hikes which are accessible from this camp area. There is a cost to camp here. It was $14.90 in 2025 when we were here. The hut is extra. There's a pit toilet and a lot of wildlife. There are a lot of four-wheel drive tracks and walking tracks throughout this park. We are on Watupa Loop track. It is a one-way track, but we're just going to the top and exploring up there. We are coming through to Main Water Tank Campground. We'll show you around. It does have a toilet here. The main water well camping area is a small camping area and is located next to the old well, which is alongside the tea tree lined main water creek. The camping area provides a great base for which to explore the northern areas of the park and for hikers to explore main water creek. The camping sites provide partial shade and wind protection. A maximum of 6 vehicles are allowed here, and there is also a pit toilet. We have decided to stop for a lunch stop and explore one of the camp areas we have been here in previous years. I have inserted a couple of photos, November 22, when there was water in the creek. How beautiful. Area changes all the time. Deep in the rugged heart of the Gammon Ranges sits Idnina Hut, a lonely stone ruin that whispers the story of South Australia's pastoral frontier. Once part of the vast Vulkathunha station, this tiny outstation supports shepherds working some of the harshest grazing country in the state. Life out here was tough. Blistering summers, scarce water, and total isolation. Today, Idnina stands abandoned and unrestored, but it does look like someone is starting to restore it. A reminder of the people who try to make a living on Adnyamathiya country long before the area became the Gammon Ranges National Park. It's one of those places where the silence feels heavy, as if the past is still sitting in the dust beside you. Well, they're doing something in here. I said they're doing something in here. And they got brooms and cords and paint.
Windows.
They're doing something to that roof. An inner hut isn't just a ruin, it's a time capsule of resilience, hardship, and the raw reality of the outback station life. The stories go that R.M. Williams grew up in the 1930s in this area, but that story might be for another time. What a view.
And the roof's done. Yeah. What a view.
And a breeze. What a breeze. We will continue along this track. Catch you in the next video to see what we discover. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.